Hello Pasping, I am in the creator space with Ben Cook.
Hello.
Who is making a web series called Becoming YouTube.
An epic.
How long are the average episodes? They're like...
the plan was about 5 minutes. After editing, turning into about 20 minutes.
You're doing long form content
I am.
on YouTube, and it's actually getting views.
Yeah, no, I'm breaking every rule. I mean,
which is weird. It'll plummet.
Thanks.
You started this project a year and a month ago?
I started it about 13, 14 months before the first episode was uploaded. Kieran O'Brien, our mutual friend, calls me YouTube's biggest hoarder of footage, but of course, there's you.
There's me.
Yeah.
You've been hoarding for slightly longer,
Yep.
but I've been hoarding so much more.
What would have happened if, come mid-December, you'd just dropped a couple of hard drives, or there'd been a fire?
When I dropped my iPhone on my laptop,
Yeah.
the laptop broke, and I lost a hard drive. And I didn't think much of it at the time because I had backups, but obviously I didn't have backups for some things, including stuff that had been logged to iPhoto, so mostly iPhone footage. That, at the time, didn't feel like that bad, but as it progressed, I realized there were these huge holes missing. I was like, I kept not finding things, and then be like, oh, it's gone.
Pickups? Could you have done
Problem
pickups
is-
for past Bing, future Bing?
Problem is, I don't look the same. That's
Yeah.
one of the big differences, is in a year you change, your face changes a lot, and
Yeah.
it's easy to spot, especially with hair changes as well. And like I put on weight in my face, or I take
You're
it
fat,
off again. Yeah, I get fat. It's not possible to really cheat it. I did cheat in that some past Bings I shot a couple days in advance or a day behind,
Okay.
and some future Bings I've shot ahead of time or made two-parters, but generally there is still one video for every day of the year.
I've got all my raw footage on 3 different hard drives in 3 different locations. They're like Horcruxes.
One's in this building, one's in the building across the street, and one's buried in the back garden with my cheese.
Yep.
You're someone who's appeared a tiny bit, but not really, because you've been on the peripherals the last couple of years for me.
Yeah.
We've been acquaintances. We haven't really been friends until quite recently.
Yeah, we sort of bumped into each other.
We
at
bump into
parties
each other a
and-
lot. I can now
Yeah.
safely say you're a friend.
Oh, thank
but
you.
for the two in terms of PBFB, you haven't really been around.
Well, I'm glad I've caught the end of it.
I'm now in a position where I can say, like, I can point people in directions of other things. So, Becoming YouTube is going to be running for how many episodes?
12, so like into February. Yeah, February.
Into late
maybe
February.
even
So,
March.
as PBFB finishes, you will still be getting episodes of Becoming YouTube if you subscribe to this guy. Like I said in the previous Future Bing, GWROMG keeps going and going and going, and there's even going to be more. So I can say safely, without worrying too much about how many people are really looking at my face, go check out other things.
Go check out my face.
Go check out his
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, it feels kind of weird because you've put stuff you've worked on for a year out there, and it is like, so it's like kind of letting go of a child or something.
I think
Yeah, it's like birth.
that's kind of cool. Absolutely, I was excited because I'd kept it a secret for almost the whole year, and
Yeah.
only told people a few weeks ahead of when it was launching what it actually was. I'd just been referring to it as my mystery project.
But was there part of you that didn't want to put it up by that point?
No, I absolutely wanted to put it up, particularly turbulent ones a few months back. That's like something I'd never ever thought I would share with the internet, which that's fine.
Were there any you couldn't watch back?
A couple that were hard, but I'm pretty hard, so
Yeah.
pretty tough.
I want to do Becoming Vimeo, Becoming Tumblr, Becoming Daily... No, wait.
Becoming Vimeo will be shot with like a
Lots of filters.
an antique lens.
Yeah.
and lots of filters
Lens
and,
flare.
like, magic
Yeah,
bullet.
yeah.
Becoming Tumblr will just be a GIF.
Yeah. How did you get into character as a bit of a dick?
I searched very, very quickly inside myself, remembered who I was,
Yeah.
and then started just channeling that.
Yeah.